football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scotch, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Great.
They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Working inside the red zone. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
They go right back to Etienne. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
11.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 2nd and 4. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's on the move. And once again, they can't connect. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
These are 24. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
This is hauled in by Ingram. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now for the 2nd time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Here's 2nd and 7. Taken in by Smith. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Eagles are in punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jaguars football. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
13, Lou. Lou. Hey, easy, route.
Now it's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lawrence working from the gun. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chain.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Hey, kill.
Trying to work quickly now.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They've got 1st and goal to work with. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
Hey, Ryan. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Broke through the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 34. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This one finds Goddard. And this one doesn't go far. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacksonville heading out there on offense.
All right, let's go.
And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, easy, round prep.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Eagles will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he could only get a lone yard, took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. Bullies his way in for the touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Rip, 23.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We're good.
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Etienne. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a second-quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No contact.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great. Set. No contact.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
No contact.
2nd and 6 now. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
No contact. No contact.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Great. No contact.
Oh, option play now. He's headed right side. And he's brought down for a loss. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
No contact. No contact.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Heavy. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. That's caught for the 1st. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
These are 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw left side, caught by Davis. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, run! Silver!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bigsby Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Smith. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts. This will be caught by Cooper. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Hurts to throw. Brushes him off with ease. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts throwing again. Complete, it's Cooper. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Throwing it again here. That's into the hands of Barkley. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And this is some quality film review right here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Red on red.
Now give, it's ETN headed left. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Lion! Hot.
ETN again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up now. ETN on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Big 13 heavy. Hey.
They'll run for this. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Escapes, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gun.
2nd down, looking for options. And he scores! It's a Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Finds him on the crossing route. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Great.
Trying an option here, play to the left. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it! And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
They'll try it left with ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense working quickly. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
11.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, Lion.
They go right back to ETN. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Crosses the 35, room for more. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No touch.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. Here he goes again. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Here's an option play to the left. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No touch.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Lawrence now off the play action. Davis there to grab it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Lawrence picking up the pace. Touchdown, Jacksonville! As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Good, set.
They go to Barkley again. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Barkley's got it. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Outright, Cooper's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll try and run that. Oh no, the ball is loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field. 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running back motioning right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll step up, and there he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st down throwing for Hurts. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. From the 39. He's on the move. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Hey, let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
11, Agate. Red on red. Silver.
This is ETN. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Etienne on first down. And he makes it to the start of the red zone, down at the 20. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second.
11.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
Now a carry by Etienne. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. So now here's 3rd and 5. Etienne again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. He reaches the sideline, clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing now. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Now to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And Duval is going to get loud and stay loud. The Jacksonville Jaguars are Super Bowl champions. The Lombardi Trophy headed to Duval County as Commissioner Goodell awards it to the Jacksonville Jaguars, Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.